Well, good morning from the beautiful sandy bay here in Northumberland, England. And it's been a really beautiful, magical few days here as we've been camping in this campsite just behind us. Patch and I have just been down at the beach. It is about 1 degree Celsius, so it's just above freezing. I had a lovely walk with Patch, and then before that I went out for a morning run, ran down to New Biggin, which is a little village or town. It's quite small, quite close to where the campsite is, and it's just been really beautiful staying here. And it's funny, with everything that's going on in my life this month, it definitely feels like a transitional month. It's that spring energy and this energy of I've got loads of just like different types of work to do. I've got chores and DIY to do at home, some jobs I've been putting off, decluttering, which is perfect for springtime, right? The little remaining space that we have in our garage since our kitchen was extended into it. It also needs, that tiny remaining space needs further clearing because we're going to put some solar batteries in it next month. And I'm also developing new training material for my higher self advanced training. I'll be doing work to continue to refine and improve and simplify my website. And I've also got this way, Pitch. Wow, it's so cold. I've also got different sessions through the next couple of weeks, and the week after next my wife and daughter are going to Palma, Mallorca, which will be amazing. I hope they have an incredible time, and I'll be helping my son with his revision for his exams that are coming up. And yeah, we're just down here. You can just see the back of the van there. That's the van that we were staying in, or static home as we call them. The Divine Sparks membership group last night, that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed getting set up in my camper van. And we went on an astral travel, so I often have like a rough idea of what's going to happen, but like last night, there was a range of different options that I was aware of, and then when I started, I asked my guide Maya to come into our group session, and it was really cool. We went up to Galactic Federation ship Athena, which is the ship I've frequented the most, although there's another ship that I also visit, and this is a lot in meditations, astral travel, dream time. The other one is Celestial Century, or Celeste as she's called for short. But yeah, we went up to Athena, we went to medical bays, and on the med beds there had this really beautiful clearing. And then after that we had this, I can only describe it as, within the med bay itself we also had this like quantum field projection, is what my guide was calling it. And it's like kind of being in the same place but experiencing a different lifetime, a different time, across space and time. So you don't really travel to it, it's almost like it travels to you, which is really cool. And you can experience it in exactly the same way. So we went through our psychic activations, and we went through a range of clearings, and then we also got some messages about the phenomena, the modern science phenomena known as junk DNA. We received some messages about that, and for me it seemed that junk DNA is not junk at all. It is the often the inactive DNA within us that represents our superpowers, and that it's required for our bodies to be able to change and adopt and take on those superpowers, which is really cool. So if you activate those aspects of your DNA, or some people call it like DNA upgrades, then you can activate all your magical gifts. My superpower activation was, for many of us, it was a similar theme, and lots of us had crown chakra activations. Mine was the third eye and crown, and the first I was shown, and I have experienced this quite often in client sessions, is being able to see through or perceive through the eyes of another, or third eye of another human. So often what would happen in a client session is that the third eye itself, or the client's higher self, or the client themselves would show me what they see. They would show me memories, visualizations, experiences. For example, the last time they saw a shadow figure, or the last time they had an experience with their third eye where they saw across multiple dimensions at once, like different colors and sparkles, people's auras, all these kinds of things. And then also, happy seagull. And then I was also asked if I was ready to expand that gift, because I've been aware of this gift in previous lives, but I was asked if I would like to expand that gift to be able to see through multiple people's eyes and third eyes at the same time. And it's like, wow, one is a big thing already, but seeing all, and I was asked by my guide, would I be ready to perceive through the third eyes of all of my class, my membership group, if they gave consent. I was like, I don't know. That's a lot. Exciting, and I think maybe in part I wasn't entirely sure the purpose, why would it be helpful for me to be able to do that. And but I guess these things are always revealed to us at a time that we're ready to begin the understanding and integration of it. And it feels like there'll be greater use than perhaps I realized. So it's something for me to reflect on and integrate, and maybe one day practice. I think that would be fascinating. So I'm going to bring the video to an end because my hand is freezing. It is so cold. But it's been really beautiful chatting with you. Looking forward to getting home today, and I'm sure Patch is too. So whatever you're doing, wherever you are in the world, take care of yourself. And if you're interested in the Divine Sparks membership group, please visit the members page on my website, and you'll be able to sign up from there. Okay, take care, sending love.